I got no idea what we're going to talk about. I really don't have any clue today. So I think we'll just talk about anything and everything. Just talk crap, I guess. I got my coffee. Got my cigarette. Marley, stop it. Yum. Blah, blah, blah. Lisa, good morning. How are you? Can you hear me okay? Marley, oi, stop it. I'm hoping you can hear me okay. My haircut. Groggy this morning. I'm good, thank you, Lisa. How are you? Can you hear me? Is it working? No? Yeah. Oliver, good morning. It's your daughter's birthday. Nice. Happy birthday to your daughter. Jan, good morning. How are you? Again, I don't know what to talk about today. I think we'll just sit and talk crap, I guess. Cold as shit. Is the snow clearing? Nieces, good to see you. It's been a while. It's been a while. I've got so many projects that I need to do in the next couple of months. So many. -3, what's that in centigrade, Celsius, whatever you want to call it? I don't know what that is in real temperature. You know, like real temperature. Bum, 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 bum. I'm good, thank you, niece. Yime doesn't know how to behave. There she goes on the toes for a wee wee, I suppose. I could be wrong, I must admit she could be going for a shit. Bum, ba-dum, ba-dum, bum. Is my all messages are on? What's going on? Where is everyone this morning? Where is everybody? Yeah, Leanne. Noe. But yeah, Leanne. She's all right. She's just about to go to work in a minute. She's she's had a few days off. She's got tomorrow off as well. remember, tomorrow I won't be live. I will be taking a day off. Nikki New, how are you? Marley, don't do it. Don't do it. Yeah, I'm all right, mate. I'm all right. Same old shit, different day. I managed to salvage the part of the cross that I was working on, and I'm a good way through there. Jay, good morning. So that's how we're looking at the moment. Can you see Marley? Marley, come here. Come here. Up. Yeah, up. There he is. There's a boy. There's a boy. He's a good boy. He's a good boy. Oh, Snuggles. Snuggles. You want Snuggles? Oh, you want Snuggles? He's a good boy. What you doing, dog? Bless him. Bless him. He's a good dog. So yeah, I sat at the dining table last night. I got myself in trouble because Leanne doesn't like me doing woodworking at the table. Oh, -19. Fuck, you saw the dinosaur short. She was not happy. She was not happy, and she commented on it as well. Didn't you? You didn't like the dinosaur short, did you?
I'm not a bloody T-Rex, I'm a pterodactyl.
I thought it was quite amusing. It did make me laugh, but made me laugh more.
You find yourself very funny, don't you?
Yes, I do. I'm going now.
Yeah.
Love you.
Love you too.
Drive carefully.
Oh, look at the dog. Look at the dog. We need to move out your bed, don't we? Right, I'll see you later on.
Okay. Love you.
Love you. Bye.
Bye. There we are. I got lots to do with this, and I'm not going to be putting an inlay in it now. I've decided not to put an inlay in. What I am going to do is what you see. What you forgot?
I can't find my glasses case. Oh, oops.
Careful with that. It's sharp. Love you.
Love you, bye.
Bye. Yeah, so I've decided that I'm not gonna put an inlay in it. I don't think. I may, but I figured out how I'm doing it without pulling it apart and splitting it and so on. But it's getting there. I'm getting it to where I want it to be. Yeah, that's the cross. I've had problems trying to carve out the bits that I want to carve out, simply because this bit is so thin, it sort of splits. Mainly, good to see you. How are you doing, mate? Are you well? So yeah, I sat at the table doing this last night, trying to repair this piece without fucking it up again, and I managed to get quite a bit done, as you see. But the cross section of it, I have to redo because it's split in half. If you saw the live yesterday, it's split in half down the middle. But it is what it is. Getting ready for work. Oh dear me. I'm a little bit at a loss today. I don't know what to talk about. Yeah, I've got no idea what to talk about. I really don't actually. The chat seems to be playing up today. I got it on all messages, but there just doesn't seem to be anyone talking to me. I'm getting one or two comments, obviously. Maggie, welcome. Good to see you. As you are new, we do talk about everything that is depression and anxiety related. Folo, good morning. Where the fuck have you been? You're 15 minutes late. Ant, good morning. Yes, I'm very well, thank you. I'm groggy. I didn't want to get out of bed. I believe it to be oak. Sorting the kids out. I believe it to be oak. It's part of a bed. If I'm honest, it was part of a bed that is from, well, it was made in the very early 1900s, and this is part of the footboard. The headboard is still attached to my bed. I managed to bastardize it and fit it to my bed. But yeah, I believe it to be oak. And I thought, oh mate, that would have been amazing, wouldn't it? The postage alone from there to here, for me to send that little bowl that I had the other day for Roy, it's going to cost me about 50 quid to send it out to Mexico. It's a lot of fucking money. The postage to the US and surrounding areas is just fucking ridiculous. Thank you, Donald Trump. Never mind. You glad you found the channel? Me too. Me too. 50? What's 50? Yeah, 50 quid. 50 quid, approximately. That's a rough estimate. Roy looked into it, and yeah, that's the sort of price that he was looking at for me to send it. I need to look into it a little bit more, but yeah, that's what it's looking like. 50 fucking quid, and it's not even a big bowl. It's very small. It's just big enough for him to put in lavender. You know. So it's probably about $75, $80. He probably feels like he owes me. No, because he's actually paying for the postage. He's paying for the postage. Yeah, so it's yeah, about $75 in US, I think, maybe 70. 75 pence ish to the dollar. So that's 75 pounds to every £100. So yeah, it's a lot of money. Yeah, I wish I had money. Yeah, don't worry about it. I can't even send you the spoon because you've not given me your address. Charlotte, good morning. Good morning. I hope you're well. So yeah, the bowl will be going out probably mid-February, and that'll be going all the way over to Mexico. yeah, and that's about all I know at the moment. I'm working on this. It's coming on. I've got all this top section to do. As you can see, it is getting where I want it to be slowly. It's a little bit rough in the top section, but I want to make it as close to perfect as I can because, well, basically Sprinkles deserves it. She deserves it 100%. What time is it? It is 10:19 a.m. So I will, let me see. You see where the line is there? You see that section? So I will cut out that top half up to here. And I'll do the same on the second piece and glue them down together. And once they're then glued, I may put an inlay in, I may not, I don't know yet. But yeah, it will be glued. Tom, good morning. It's not really mini, it's a fair size. It's a fair size because I mean you see these crosses that are like this big, and they're really nice, but I think if this goes how I want it to, Sprinkles will be able to put it up on a wall, won't he? Just got here. What am I building? It's a cross. I'm carving a cross for one of my subscribers. Yeah, it is about 10 inches. 9, 10 inches. Yeah, I think I measured it to be 10 inches. Yeah, thank you. Sprinkles has been really good to the channel. She's been very kind. She's supported the channel from the beginning, and I think she deserves it. So yeah, that's what I'm doing. I don't know whether I should say it, but so far so good when it comes to trolls. Seem to be quiet this morning. Thank you, Tom. How's Lions doing? I've not spoken to him, mate. All Things UK, good morning. Good to see you. Yeah, don't jinx myself. I know. I do it all the time. I'm not worried. I know they do. It's fucking crazy, isn't it? Frankie, good morning. How you doing, mate? Good to see you. I'm really looking forward to dinner tonight. Why am I looking forward to dinner tonight, you may ask? My darling wife is making me. Good morning, Shani. She's making me my favorite. She's making cheese pie. It's almost like a quiche, but it's just cheese. It's a cheese pie. And I know people say it can't be a pie because it doesn't have a lid on it, but it's still a cheese pie. Back in for the like. Thank you, mate. So I'll be having cheese pie with salad and potato croquettes. Shave my head? No. And I'm actually really looking forward to it. Really looking forward to it because it's one of my favorites, and I'm probably going to regret it I'm probably going to regret eating it because it's going to make me poorly. But I don't care. I can't wait. I can't wait. I've done it again, haven't I? I've picked it up. You know what I'm like? If I pick something up, I start fucking working on it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Put the knife away. Hash brown chips. So they're basically, I don't know if you've had potato croquette or croquettes or whatever, however you want to say it. Cheese and potato pie. That's different. That's an actual pie, isn't it? Folo it's basically it's like a flan, like a cheese flan or a cheese quiche, but there's no eggs in it. It's cheese. I don't know what else is in it, and mustard and whatever. It's fucking lovely. I'll post a picture on my community page tonight, and you'll see. I can't fucking wait. Sorry. What you doing, Doug? What you doing? I can't wait. Oh, look. Oh, too late. It's seen me stand up. A pheasant in the garden. We had a pheasant in the garden. It's good to know that spring is coming, and I know that spring is coming because we've got snowdrops over by the gate there, and we've got daffodils in the front. Yeah, the bird you saw was a pheasant as it was flying off. What's a flan? Like a quiche. So it's almost like a pie with a pastry base, but it doesn't have a lid on it. Yeah, the bird was a pheasant. We get fucking loads of them here, to be honest. But I wanted to get one on the live. You can't wait for some nice weather. They are beautiful, but they're a pain in the ass. Did you know that pheasants are suicidal? They're always suicidal. We drive out of the lane and the fuckers jump in front of the car. Fucking assholes. Dumb as fuck. Okay, so yeah, that's a flan that is that's a custard flan. Yeah, with a pastry base. Yeah, so egg and flour, blah blah blah. Yeah, calculus. Cheese flan is savoury rather than sweet. So yeah, that's basically how it is. And that's what I'm going to have for my dinner tonight. And I can't wait. My beautiful wife said to me this morning, "What would you like for dinner tonight?" And I said, "Oh, yeah, you can do that, Maggie. That's fine. Mine's a cigarette." So I just said, "Yeah, cheese pie." Straight away, cheese pie. And then I thought, "Do I want cheese pie?" And I thought, well, if I said it so fast, I obviously want cheese pie. So yeah, we've not got to 20 yet. I know. How would you cook flan? You cook it in the oven. Pies with no lids, yeah. That's basically what it is. It's cheese pie with no lid. It doesn't have a lid. You lost your voice. You better go and find it, mate. Have you looked under the bed? Might be there. Dominoes. Oof. I'm trying to remember what I had to eat last night. I can't remember what I had. What did I eat last night? I had pork medallions with potato croquet, or croquet potatoes, whatever you want to call them, and vegetables. Jaren, I don't know. I really don't know. Pesto pasta. The night before last, I had bangers and mash with mint gravy. That was nice. Oh, my brownies. I don't know what's going on with the algorithm today or yesterday. Quite low views, I think. But it is what it is. It is what it is. At some point, I need to sort out this table. Can you see it? Let me show you. Can you see that? Can you see where the varnish has gone? There's no varnish left there, but there's bits over here. Can you see that? So at some point, I need to sort this out. I would like to take it all back to the grain in the wood like so. I would like to. Craig, you haven't seen any adverts. I haven't got advertisements yet. We're about 100 hours away from being eligible. 100 hours, not far at all. Coffee resin table. I don't know if I want to do that. KWR, good morning and welcome. Okay, UK, thank you. Appreciate it, mate. Smoked trout, I don't eat fish, mate. Bum, 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 bum. Do, 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 do. I need some ideas, guys. I need some ideas on what kind of members only content I can do. I was waiting until I had enough members for it to be worth doing. Well, we've got 95 members now. Oh, that's bad, nieces. It does that now and then, though. It does do that. Pheasant. Pheasant's gone. It flew away. UK, I think you might be a little bit behind on the live, mate. I was sat in bed last night and I was thinking to myself, what can I do? Or what can I talk about tomorrow on the live? And I really couldn't think of anything. I really couldn't think of anything. I couldn't think of what I wanted to talk about. How do you become a member? Click on the money thing at the bottom, Claire, and there's memberships available. The cheapest one, I believe, is 99 pence. I don't know what that works out for you, but Roy has given out about 90 memberships up to now. You've been really unlucky and you haven't received one, unfortunately. Same for Yime. Nieces, thank you. That's very kind of you, mate. Very kind of you. Bum, bum, bum. Pussycat, pussycat. So I think gift memberships don't renew. So, but that's £90 this month. But the gift memberships that when you give the gift memberships out, they are £2.99 each. I receive about £1 from each one. Dun 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 dun. Yeah, so for the £2.99 gift memberships, I receive about £1 for each one. Yeah, the last 30 days. Yeah, exactly that, Folo. I'd sort of subconsciously I'd set a target of what I wanted to reach on the first month of being monetized. My target was £200, and I believe I'm at 160 something. That's your second name. What's your second name? We've been doing really well on views, I've got to say. Yeah, this is month 5 we're in now. So we're doing really well. Take care, Charlotte. See you soon, mate. Stay safe. Fucking weather's pretty shit, so yeah. I believe that some point in the next week or so, the shitstorm that is in America at the moment with the snow is coming this way, but I don't know. Yeah, that's cool, nieces. I understand. I do have, again, I've set one membership at 99 pence, which I think is about 149. I don't know, maybe 125 in the US. But what I didn't realize is when you buy a membership, it's recurring, so it comes out every month. Yeah, apparently it's coming this way. We'll see. We will see. We've had the flooding. I don't want any more of that because that's not good. When we get the flooding, we have problems with the Wi-Fi because where the main mast is for our internet supply, because it's on radio waves, it tends to flood. So the power supply for the main mast gets flooded and it cuts all our internet out, which is pretty shit. But what can you do? What can you do? I suspect that because I'm like 100 hours away from full monetization, YouTube isn't going to push us quite so much for the next 100 hours. So we'll see what happens. The stations are out of gas for generators. That's about right. We had a little bit of snow, but not a great deal. If we get I don't know, say 3 inches of snow, the country comes to a standstill. Putty Cat, good morning. Happy Friday. Same to you, mate. Almost there for some weekend whiskey. I might actually have a whiskey or two tomorrow night because the wife has Sunday off and I'm not going to be live on Sunday. So I might do that. Speak of the devil, good morning, Roy. How are you? Are you well, mate? Oh, dear me. I didn't want to get out of bed this morning. Yeah, I do use inches, mate. I use inches, but I also use centimeters and millimeters and meters. What did you do? Nothing, mate. I was talking about the postage costs after you'd looked it up and how much it's going to cost to post the bowl to you. So yeah, we were just talking about that. 9.56 out of 10. What's that, mate? Is that how good you are? Is that how you're feeling today? Joe, good morning. How are you, mate? Are you okay? Loving the shorts, mate. Keep them coming. You're pushing quite a lot out, aren't you, mate? Would I trust calling? I think if somebody needed to call, then yeah, I would. You'd prefer to pay for a carrier? Okay. I wouldn't know how to go about doing that, mate, but we can look into it. We can look into it. I don't know what carriers we have that you would have, if that makes sense. That's something that I need to look into. For me, nieces, these call lines, helplines, whatever you want to call them, is not something that I would use personally. I would rather FedEx or DHL. Yeah, we got them. FedEx is probably the better one of those two, I think. I don't know how to go about it. I'm going to have to look into it to see how to do it. You're just in Mexico, not on another planet. Well, you might as well be on another planet for me, mate, because I've never been out of the UK, so. It's going to cost between $40 and $50. I don't think it's going to be that much, Jaime. It's only little. They ended up locking him away in a mental ward. Fuck. I mean, I don't think that they'd do that now here. Fly over to Mexico. That'd be fun, wouldn't it? Wow. That's crazy. There's something not right with this fucking stream. It's telling me I've got 2 views. Now, I know that there's more than 2 people watching right now. So what the fuck is going on? Fly drone all over the place. You don't trust them? Yeah, that would make sense. Here we have like the Samaritans and things like that, and I think they're duty bound to inform authorities if you were to say that, you know, you felt like unaliving yourself and things like that. Probably only yeah, spider plant's fucking healthy. It is, and it's got fucking loads of babies as well, and we got about 4 or 5 more out in the hallway. And it's the only plant that my wife manages to keep alive. She kills all the other ones. I don't know how. She's got a Christmas cactus actually that she keeps saving. It blooms and then seems to die off, and then she saves it again. My mum used to have what she called a cheese plant. Yeah, I can imagine. You know, I'll look into it myself, but you're gonna need to give me your address to do it. Score out of 10, please. Two, Claire. Thank you. Sounds. Love it, love it. I like. Is it just me that find farts funny? I really do find farts funny. Why? Why do I? It's a natural thing that our body does. Why is it so funny? Someone tell me. I don't understand why it's so funny, but it is funny. Oh, it's raining again. Rain, rain, rain. I'm sick of rain. I'm a bit gutted that I won't have the hot tub this summer, which sucks. I'm gonna have to look into try and get hold of another one because I had a hot tub and it split around the base, and yeah. You was gonna give it a 4. Is that all? 4? I bet you would, Roy. I'm sick of it. It's been non-stop for fucking days and days and days. And the days have been starting off nice, with nice blue sky, and then by the time we reach midday, it's fucking raining. And it drives me insane. You're going to fly through that operation, mate. You're going to be absolutely fine. Inflatable hot tub, yeah. And the base split, unfortunately, so it was no good. I did think about trying to build an outer thing for it out of pallets, but I don't think it'll work. She gave my fart a 4. I think it was at least a 6. I'm quite lucky. Mine don't generally smell. When the wife farts, however, that's a different matter. Guys, I think what I'm going to do, I might need to restart this stream because it's just not fucking working. It's telling me that I've got 2 people. So I might need to restart the stream. So give me literally 10 seconds to restart. No, fuck it, I'm not going to bother. It is what it is. If it's telling me that I've only got 2 people watching, then I've only got 2 people watching. It's obviously fucking lying to me because there's more than 2 people in the chat now. No, mine don't smell bad. Mine are fine. Now and then they might smell bad if I've had a curry or whatever, but as a rule, they don't smell bad. Be safe, have fun, no mercy. I changed my mind, I'm not going anywhere. I'm here. Welcome to the channel, Penny Guns. Good to see you. I just think that YouTube's lying to me by telling me that there's only 3 people viewing when I know that there's at least 5 people here now. At least 5. And the chat's really slow as well. I think it's just being a dick. Maybe I just need to do some more carving. That'll help, won't it? It counts often wrong. It's definitely wrong. I can use this for text to speech if I click on that. Bear with me. Hold on one. I don't know if it's working. I've done it, but I don't know if it worked. Did it work? Probably didn't work, knowing my luck. Let's try. Bear with me. Let's try. See if this works. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Oh. Let me see if I can do it. Yeah, we've not had any luck whatsoever, but let's try this. See if it works. Do. Uh-huh. That one. That one. That one. Catch up. If I can get this to work, I'll be very happy. I'm seeing if I can get text to speech to work, because that would be fucking brilliant on when I'm out in a workshop. Continue. Click to unmute. 49:53. What is that? YouTube. Fuck off. Speech chat. I don't know how to do this. Someday, good morning.
Downloaded 1475. Said, good morning, okay, outside.
Down the line, good morning. We have. Yay! Can we hear it? It seems to be working. Ta-da! Can you hear that? Do-do-do-do-do-do. We have text to speech, yeah.
Said, we have TTS. Mike Piccolo 32. Said, hi. Clement Fat T6J.
It's midnight. Nice.
It's midnight here.
Bom, 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 bom. There we go. That's cool, isn't it? I don't know how loud it is. Is it loud enough?
Solar Green. Said,
Now we can get it playing through the phone.
we get it playing through the phone wrong.
I don't know if we can. Let me have a look.
1110. Said, no, it's not loud at all. Solar Green. Said, Solar Green. Said,
Let me try this.
noise is starting to solve the hard problem in seconds.
He has, hasn't he? He has. But I've got an idea. So bear with me. Let me try this. Okay. Let's turn that on. Okay. Let's turn that on. Woody, Woody, good morning. Bluetooth. Bluetooth. Yay.
Anti-RO 69 said, if they can't
Sprinkles, good morning.
find you handy.
Is
So
that
I
better?
strive to be handy.
Is that better? Sprinkles, what do you reckon? What do you think? Do you like it?
Full agree. Said, haha, yes Rob, this is great. Deadly Judeo said,
You love it?
at Sprinkles 01110.
Nice.
I love it, smiling face with heart-shaped eyes, smiling face with heart-shaped eyes, smiling face with heart-shaped eyes.
Folo, what have you done to me?
At Frankifalia 60 said, what is that Rob just asking? At Deadly Judeo said,
It's
like it.
it's taken
Sprinkles
a lot of work, this
01110
one, Sprinkles,
said,
because
you're getting so good now, Rob. At Full Green
it kept splitting.
grinning face with smiling eyes, 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 grinning face with smiling eyes.
It's going to be a cross.
At Woodward Turning said, what's that, Rob? At user BP1us4up9x said, got a shop, got some stuff. Now the staff are having off-screen, so it's a family business.
Bom,
At
bom, bom.
IRO69 said,
Yeah, it
at
kept
Deadly
splitting.
Judeo
So
said,
that's really distracting, Folo.
at Barry is random said, day 2 of Shade That Beard Young Man. The streak continues. At June 6631
There's
said,
still a lot of work to do on it.
At Sprinkles 01110 said, Rob, why are you using AI face with tears of joy rolling on the floor laughing face with tears of joy rolling on the floor laughing?
It's text to
At
speech.
Frankifalia 60 said, what did you all do, LOL? At user BP1us4up9x said, there's 6 ladies working at the shop and only 2 off screen but 3 are pregnant. At user BP1us4up9x said, Big family already.
Can you see where I'm trying to get that bit sorted out? That's really difficult to do. And the depth is quite difficult as well. So it's quite deep here, but not as deep there. So I need to
Larry's
sort that
running.
out.
Said, I have my sons over this weekend, so it's a quick hi. But shave that beard, young man. Keep that smile on your dial.
Whoa, comment, that one.
User BP1 us 4 up 9x.
AI makes your shit itch.
In 20 years, I suppose it's difficult to fathom the progress. Jim 6631 said, it just blew right over my comment. Woodward turning.
Oh,
Makes
Joe.
my shit itch.
I do have a
At
small
Joe
willy, you're
Rogers
right.
9207 said, my name's Rob and I have a small willy. At Sprinkles 01110.
I have made it especially for you, mate. And I
Awesome, Rob made my day. That happened
So,
because you made it
the
especially
cross
for me,
section
smiling face with
that will
heart-shaped
sit
eyes.
here. I carved it out,
Rogers 9000.
or I started to carve it out, and what happened was it split straight down the middle.
Rolling on the floor, laughing, rolling on the floor, laughing, rolling on the floor, laughing.
And
At Sprinkles
I'm going to turn it down a little bit.
Said, Joe Red Heart. At Joe Rogers 9000.
I've got to redo that bit. I've got to redo that bit.
Sprinkles
And I wanted to inlay some holly, and I don't think I'm going to be able to do it.
Latin cross. At Frankifalia 16.
But I'm going to try. I'm going to do what I can.
Joe Rogers LOL smiling face with open mouth and tightly closed eyes.
We're going to get it sorted. We're going to get it sorted.
User BP1 us 4 up 9x. In 5 years.
User,
probably
you are
have
a
around
fucking
20
dick.
offspring. Not all of them from my seed, but all of them call me dad. At user BP1 us 4 up 9x. Said, family business can grow quickly.
Yeah, slowly, slowly.
You
It's
can do it
already
slowly,
driving
slowly.
me crazy, mate.
Solo Green said,
So
this is going to make Rob go crazy, rolling on the
I
floor,
managed to
laughing,
save
rolling
this
on the floor,
piece.
laughing, rolling on the floor, laughing.
And I've managed to carve this section out. But because these two side parts are so thin, it's been really difficult because they keep splitting off. So this was actually double the width. Almost double the width. And I've had to reduce the size of it. I had to reduce the size of it. But it's getting there. It's getting there. Folo, did you like the dinosaur short that I did yesterday? What did you think of that, mate? Dun, 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 dun. Inlay first and then cut the shape. Yeah, I did think that actually. That's what I started doing with the cross section piece, and it didn't work because it split straight down the middle.
Said, yes, very funny, Rob, a good laugh. T-Rex, 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 T-Rex. At Sprinkles 01110. I've been going to bed at like 5 a.m. Can't sleep, but then packing
You haven't
up
found
the flat.
anything
I've
yet.
been
You'll
listening
find
to
something,
Reds
mate.
in private, but haven't found anything yet. At Woodward turning. Said, I got you. At IRO 69. Said, soy 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 soy.
Fuck off, Roy. That wasn't very nice, was it? Yeah. It's getting there.
Polo Green said,
it's going to be good for shed streams. Yeah, definitely.
When you're busy.
Definitely.
Foreskin 25 said, Jingle jangly jewelry, lovely, lovely, lovely. At Sprinkles 01110 said, ha 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 here.
You're a bunch of twats.
At IRO 69 P.
Nice one, Woody.
At Woody returning.
Are
Said.
you going to do it live?
Returning today, first time since Boxing Day.
You're going to do it live?
At IRO 69. At Fuller Green.
Oh, fuck's sake.
I am losing my mind with loudly crying face rolling on the floor laughing troll thinking face waving hand sign index pointing up thumbs up sign sign of the horns perfect score bank note with dollar sign money back smiling face with hearts. At Maggie Rose 3212. Said. I stayed up all night myself sprinkles rolling on the floor laughing hardcore insomnia over here.
Fuck's sake. What have you fucking guys done to me? This is going to drive me insane, isn't it? It is, isn't it? It's going to drive me absolutely fucking mental.
Polo Green. Said. Was not impressed with this rolling on the floor laughing.
Not
And
in the
Frank
fucking
Capaldi
slightest.
16. Said.
What
the
did I
heck
do?
Did you do, Rob? LOL smiling face with open mouth and tightly closed eyes.
Text to speech. Not impressed with text to speech. Does it have an off button? It does have an off button. And I will be hitting
6631. Said.
I will be hitting the
Well,
off button.
Doesn't that she have an off button? At IRO 69. Said. CHOO. At Fuller Green. Said. Was a face zipper mouth face with monocle face in cloud smiley face up down arrow melting face partying face. At Sprinkles 01110. Said. Go through stages of it and it's horrible because you get up and half the day has gone.
There we go. Isn't that better? What happened? You just got back. Text to speech happened. Oh, I know it. I know it is.
Stop please, LOL rolling on the floor laughing. And Fuller Green. Said. I'm laughing way too much. And Sprinkles 01110. Said.
Here come the trolls. They're an hour late today.
577.
Yeah, it's on the laptop now. You love that, do you?
But thinking about giving more rings. Not interested in the laws around the marriage agreements. Frank Capaldi 16. Said. Still on LOL.
It's slow, isn't it? Can you see Marley? Of course you can. He's there, fast asleep. In his bed. Oh, fuck's sake.
My head hurts, but I can't do anything about it.
Oh, Alan would be a nightmare, wouldn't he? He would definitely be a nightmare.
Sprinkles 01110.
How do I turn it off? Do I just close it? He's not been on for a couple of days, mate. Roy, you are the devil.
S60.
You are the devil.
LOL. Flight South 82 UK. Said, bless him, he's too cute. Frank on the S60. Said, Wearywood. IRO 69. Said, you're right. I am the devil. Full green. Said, I would like to see the dirty pieces in your garden. Well, please show us into the white garden so we can see the bird.
It's gone. The bird's gone. I'm holding a knife. Don't upset me. Don't do it. You're a gun.
Sprinkles 01110. Said, I've been doing the parasite cleanse all week and I've got day of symptoms.
What's parasite cleanse? Sprinkles.
Said, you all really don't like peasants, do you? Rolling on the floor laughing. And lights out 82 UK. Said, it's not worth it, rock face with tears of joy. And Frank on the S60. Said, your knife is small. And Lola Green. Said, I wonder what the ad will think of this rolling on the floor laughing, rolling on the floor laughing.
It'll drive her insane in seconds. Seconds. Literally, it would be seconds, and it'd drive her fucking crazy. So, because this wood is so old, it's really hard to carve.
Sprinkles 01110. Said, well, everyone's got parasites in their body, but I'm doing it for me and my cats.
Where did Yime go? It'd probably drive her fucking mad.
Because I've got worms, I've seen them. And lights out 82 UK. Said, ruffle face with tears of joy rolling on the floor laughing. And Frank Funny S60. Said, where did you go LOL? And my hero's 3212. Said, sprinkles face with open mouth, hush face with open mouth. And sprinkles 01110. Said, I'm only using the diatomaceous earth food grade. And sprinkles 01110. Said, if you've got animals, everybody's got parasites. IRO 69. Said, boots and cats and boots and cats and boots and cats and boots and cats and soy, 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 IRO. BANANA.IRO. 999,999,999,999. Again 6,631. Said, Frankie, still here. Just kinda lurking.
Sprinkles, I actually got a message from my half sister this morning saying that she's got parasites in her body, blah, 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 blah. You need to make a doctor's appointment urgently because I came into contact with her at my dad's funeral, or my biological dad's funeral, about 4 years ago. Yeah, why? Why? How do I turn it off?
Smiling face with open mouth and tightly closed eyes, smiling face with open mouth and tightly closed eyes, smiling face with open mouth and tightly closed eyes, smiling face with open mouth and tightly closed eyes, smiling face with open mouth and tightly closed eyes, smiling face with open mouth.
How do I turn it off?
He's a funny genius.
How do I do this?
Matthew Rose 3212 said, that was fucking terrible rolling on the floor laughing.
What have you done to me?
Matthew 6631 said, and people used to destroy their computers for glitching and running too slow.
Sprinkles,
Now times
she's
have changed.
she's
Sprinkles
paranoid.
011110
My half sister is very paranoid.
You don't have to see a doctor, Rob. There's loads of stuff online. You can use naturally like walnuts, pumpkin seeds. At Maggie Rose 3212 said,
Let's try this one.
yeah, I'm. At Bowler Green said, OMG, a new voice. At Craig POSHX said, what is going on? At Frankie Farley S60 said, why is it a girl now, LOL? At Sprinkle 01110 said, parasites have a lot
Let's
to
try
do
this
with
one.
depression, Alzheimer's. Like when they've opened up, patient had Alzheimer's and they've seen all the parasites in the brain. Volgien. Zeit. Weet so vir alle halve parasites eating is om te insien. Magien was 3212. Zeit. Volgien. Zeit. An American Porsche. Sprinklers 0111. Zeit. Je CR se groep bereikbaar is goed parasites goed
Oh dear.
Instabat onus vermeer toegedrukt. At Brantifali S60 said, I hate her voice, change it LOL. At Lights Out 82 UK said,
Sprinkles, I will look
her
into it.
voice sucks.
I will look into
At
it.
him
We need a manly voice, do we?
6,631
Let's go with
at Polo Green.
there's only that one man.
We need a manly voice, not French one. Matthew Rose 3212 said, rolling on the floor laughing WTF. And Lights Out 82 UK said,
Wow, that's fucking weird as fuck, Sprinkles.
Polo Green said, I was not listening once. And Sprinkles 01110
That's crazy.
went to the dentist because my gums had like big
Absolutely
black
crazy.
marks. The medication they gave me was for parasites. Parasites was eating my flesh away in my mouth. Don't mess with it at all. At IRO 69 said, I have a secret. I'm Mac, Ness. I water, urea. My favorite food is BANANA. I once saw a man with a RBS hat. It was SOI. Beautiful. At year 6631 said,
Yeah,
I must have failed around this early.
I think so, yeah.
And Sprinkle 01110
You get them from your cats. Okay.
that was years ago and I don't know when I got them. They told me I get them from my cats.
I don't know what to do with this. Oh. Okay. Okay. I'm going to leave it running, but it's going to drive me insane. Because I think even in the workshop, if I'm busy doing stuff, I don't know what's going on, mate. Mine's stuck at 9. That's fine, man. Gillian, good morning. Good to see you, mate. It's very annoying. Very annoying.
Sorry about the prank I had to.
I don't know how it works, but I'm sure I'll figure it out. But it will be good in the workshop. It doesn't mean that I'm going to fucking listen to it, because I'll just be lost in what I'm doing. It might work. It might help. Who knows? Well, I don't know how to turn it off apart from close it. Let's close it. There we go. It's gone. I'll save it because I'll use it when we go in a workshop, but in the meantime, it ain't happening. What's up, old man? Go fuck yourself, bitch. 25 likes. 24 likes for me with 10 viewers. I've turned it off, Roy. It's gone. Because it was driving me fucking mad. And I think if I'm in the workshop, it's going to drive me even worse. Drive me mad even worse. So we'll see. We will see. So what I've got to try and do with this is finish taking this out. Cut in and carve out the cross section. And I'm going to have to match this. He was having so much fun. He was having too much fun. Folo, I think that is the worst idea you've ever had. I really do. You bunch of cunts. And Diatomaceous Earth. Cool. It's coming on. I do need to put some more depth in this. And I do need to go for a walk across the field. And get some holly. Because I want to inlay some holly into that. I don't know if I'm going to be able to, but I'm going to try at least. It takes years to grow back. Is it a Pokemon? Fat and lazy. What's the matter, Miles? What's the matter? Come here. Come on this. Up you come. He's a good boy. He's a good boy. Yes, he is. What you been doing? There's the simple things in life. Oh, I know, mate. I know. What are you doing? You're not getting in my dressing gown. No, it's not happening. Oh. My wife gets it all the time. She'll be cold, but she'll be having a hot flush at the same time. So, yeah, it happens. Georgia, good morning and welcome. Isn't he lovely, Claire? Isn't he? I wish this rain had fuck off. I really do. Yeah, it is a menopause, mate. It is the menopause. She's she's got these patches that she has to wear. They're almost like nicotine patches, but they're for the menopause. And yeah, she's not happy. She doesn't like she doesn't like sticking them on. She doesn't like using them. You love rain. The rain just doesn't seem to end here. It really doesn't. It just never ends. And it's shit. Absolute shit. Boom, 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 boom. Rain makes holes. How does the rain make holes? Explain. Oh, black mold. Is black mold bad? Yes, it is, mate. You can clean it with bleach. Wear a mask. Rain's awesome. It is awesome. In moderation. In moderation. Okay, Frankie. I get you. Becca, good morning. I'm good, thank you. How are you? Yeah, it just doesn't seem to stop at the moment. It kills in seconds, yeah. Bleach does the same, follow. Bleach is good enough. Oh, peace and quiet. I don't know whether I'm going to be able to use that fucking text-to-speech thing, mate. I think that's going to drive me fucking insane out in the workshop, and it's going to kill my concentration. I suspect. Not good again today, mate. I wish there was something I could do to make things better for you. I really do. Life's shit. I am glad that the text-to-speech gave you all a bit of a laugh. It stressed me out because it was just too many fucking noises. I'd rather read what I can read. I'm going to set a goal on here. Let's set a goal. I don't know. We'll go with 5. All the colours. 30 minutes? Yeah, 30 minutes. Start goal. There we go. There we go. Goal created. That's very true, Roy. Very true indeed. Okay, Georgia, thanks for being here, mate. Becca, I know exactly how you feel, mate. I went through it, as you know, with my dad in December, and it was a hard day. But trust me when I say it does get better. It really does. It really, really does. And when you think about all the things related to your dad, all the happy memories, it helps. It really does. So please try and not let it overwhelm you, and think about the positives. Think about the good things that have happened, the good memories, you know? Maggie, thank you for being here. Much appreciated. We're a good bunch. We are a good bunch. When it's raining, think about the good things that rain brings. I'm not shaving. It's not happening. The wife asked me last night if I was going to have a shave, and I said no. She was not happy. She was not happy. She's actually really annoyed. Nope, not doing it. Not doing it. Ain't gonna happen. I regretted shaving my beard instantly. Did you know that? How bad is that? That I regretted something like that. Crazy. Bum, 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 bum. It does. It reminds me of my dad. And when I look at myself in the mirror or in the camera, I get to see my dad smiling back at me. Say a prayer for Mark. Oh, he'll be right. He'll be right. What am I carving? It's a cross, or it will be a cross. It's getting there. You'll never get a beard because you got a scar on your face. I've got a scar on my chin, but the hair just grows around it. So you will. It will. It will come. Just leave it now. Yeah. Leanne's hair is quite long. and yeah, I don't like it when she cuts her hair short, and it's not my business really. If she wants short hair, that's her choice. But I prefer her hair long. Your stomach hurts, but you don't know why. From laughing too much, mate. Yeah, especially for you, mate. And you deserve it. You've helped the channel massively. I wish I had somewhere in the house that I could put the sign, but I don't. Not at the moment. So it has to be out in the garage, unfortunately. But that's fine because you still get to see it. Did you just fart, Marley? Did you? He's a good boy. He's a good boy. Do I do housework while the wife's out? Yes, I do. I do a 2-hour live in the morning, usually 2 hours. I do what housework I need to do, and then I head out into the garage and do some work out there in the workshop. Yeah, it does look good where it is, doesn't it, Sprinkles? I'm glad I put it there. I was going to put it on the wall in front of where I'm working. But if I was to do that, you wouldn't see it. You'd never see it. So that's why it's not there. Yeah, I've got structure. I do my live in the morning. I'll do some housework. I'll take the dog for a walk. I'll go out in the garage and do a little bit of the workshop. So I tend to keep myself occupied and doing stuff. When I get my car back, it should be this weekend, maybe next weekend, who knows? Because yeah, it is what it is. I will I'll be aiming to get out and doing more stuff outdoors, you know. Did I get anything on my end from where, mate? No, we've not had any super chats come through this way, mate. Nothing come through. Nope. Nothing at all, mate. Sorry. Word of the day, same as yesterday, mate. It's always the same. Cunt. Or maybe we should have nincompoop. Nincompoop. That's a good word, isn't it? Nincompoop, do you think? Maybe your bank's been a gay cunt. Maybe indeed. Maybe indeed. Thank you for trying though, Barry. Appreciate it, mate. Thank you for trying. Oh, what I want is that. Maybe that. Do-ba-do-do-do-ba-do-do. For me, the worst part of this is the stress that I might cut through something that I don't want to cut through. Do you know what I mean? So I'm digging into it and stressing about fucking going too deep. I'm fucking it up because I don't want to fuck it up again. I really don't want to fuck it up again. Especially not after I've saved it. After the last time. I shouldn't be doing this now. But it's because it's in front of me, I've got to pick it up. Do you know what I mean? Your mum just called you mental. Why? That's not very fucking nice. Tom, good morning. Good night, Frankie. Sleep well, mate. Why did your mum call you mental, Gillian? Your mum used to say nincompoop all the time. I like that word, nincompoop. Because you are. Well, I think we're all a little bit mental, mate. But don't let it bother you. We are what we are. We are what we are. And we all sort of face this bullshit every day. Do 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 do. Yeah, there's nothing come through this end, mate. It still says 0 of 5, so yeah. Thanks for trying now. How's the cross coming on? Yeah, you would have seen it. I'm trying to cut it as gently as I can without damaging the side. Because that's the problem I've been having. I've been damaging the side wall as I've been doing it and splitting it. And that's what I'm trying to avoid now. I don't want to split the side of it because that's what's been going on, and that's why I've been having problems, because I've had to start it again once it's split, if that makes sense. Oops, a daisy. Hey, doctor. I don't know about doctor. I'm certainly not a doctor. Doctor, doctor. course it's okay, mate. Listen, if you want to sit in the background and just listen to what's going on, that's fine. You don't have to be in the chat taking part. Just do what you need to do. That's what it's about. It's about you doing what you need. It's not about fucking getting involved in the chat and doing this and doing that, and it's not about buying super chats, and it's not about all that sort of shit. It's not about memberships. As long as you hit the like button, you're doing what I need you to do. So keep doing what you do. Everyone just keep doing what you do. My voice is ASMR, is it? It's quite chilled. I do have quite a chilled voice. Who remembers the Babycham advert? Do you remember that? Who remembers? I don't know if they had it in other countries. I'm guessing that they had it in America as well. With the black fella with the really deep voice. Do you remember? The Babycham. Who remembers? Surely someone remembers the Babycham. Barry, it's fine, mate. If you want to donate, and you can donate, there is a link to my PayPal on my channel bio. PayPal is much better as well, because YouTube takes quite a big portion of any donations. So the super chats, yeah, PayPal takes quite a lot from that. But if you wish to donate, you can. Don't feel like you have to. If you have PayPal, that is definitely a good way to do it. That's the one. That's the one. The little deer. Chat's beyond helpful. Thank you. Again, I don't want people to think that they have to donate or contribute to the channel. All contributions are gratefully received, very much so. But it's not a necessity. Let you hold $1. What do you mean? What do you mean, Joe? So the reason I asked about the baby, mate, you asked about ASMR, and all I can think of with ASMR is that big guy with a fucking deep voice going, "Hey, I love a Babycham." Yeah, that's why I was asking. That's why I was asking. Everyone needs $1. I need $1, $1 is all I need. Hey, hey. Not here, we don't. No, we don't. So I'm trying to do this without damaging the sides again. And I shouldn't be doing it really, because this is morning coffee, not workshop stuff. But because it's in front of me, I can't help it. It's freezing cold. Ah, you're in Scotland, aren't you? I don't know if you can hear the fucking rain here. It's not good. It's fucking diabolical, actually. All good here, thank you, Joe. How are you, my friend? How are you? Hey, hey, I need $1. Says it's to snow. Ooh, snow. Oof, I don't like snow. I don't like snow. I'm not a fan of snow at all. Yeah. Would it be better sanding it down now? I don't do sanding. It will be sanded at the very end, but that will only just be to take off any little bits that I need to take off, the fine bits. But I need to carve out that central part first. You had a great time. I'm glad to hear it, mate. I like to hear that people had a great time. That's good. I'm a woodworker by trade. I'm a plasterer by trade, a traditional plasterer by trade. So I used to work on buildings from sort of, I don't know, the 11th century. So from 10,000, 10 fucking whatever, all the way up to modern builds. I specialised in old buildings and restoring them. And now I do this. Now I do this with the aim to make this my full-time job. And I don't know if I can call it a job, because I enjoy doing it and it's helpful to me. Yeah, Venetian plaster is fucking hard work. Really hard work. You've got to have it perfect. Yeah, horsehair. Horsehair and lime. Lime putty. Mix in with the sand and blah, 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 blah. Full-time job of content creation. YouTube channel. Content on YouTube. I want to do this full time. I want to be able to help people full time, whether it be on YouTube, whether it be through other forms of interaction, whatever. Yeah, the effect is lovely. It looks absolutely beautiful, especially when it's polished. It's not something that I've ever been into. It's something that I can do, but I've never been into it. It's not something that appeals to me. And the money's good for doing it, but unfortunately, I can't do it anymore. I can't do any of it anymore. I've still got all my tools out in the workshop, and I'd love to get them out and do some plastering again. I don't know if I'm ever going to be able to do it again. The doctors have told me not to do it again, but I would like to. I would like to continue doing what I did, but it's never going to happen. I'm never going to be able to, and I've just got to accept that fact. Money's in epoxy, yeah. Yeah. I mean, when I was doing lime render, the lime render was fucking good money. It was about 125 to 165 pounds per square meter. That's a lot of money. You can't hold a brush steady. Yeah, I get that, mate. Yeah, it is a lot. I've spent my whole life trying to perfect what I did. I'd never become perfect at it. I'd never ever be perfect, but I was fucking good at it. When I got to a point where I was one of the best in the area, my body gave up and it all went to shit. I've worked for royalty. I worked for the Duchy of Cornwall, which is now King Charles. Back then, he was the Duchy of Cornwall, Prince of Wales. Cornicing and decorative plastering, yeah. I miss being on a bike. I've worked for, I did some work when I lived in South Wales. I worked for Gareth Jones. If you don't know who Gareth Jones is, it's Tom Jones's cousin. And when I was there plastering his kitchen, Tom Jones was there. Opera singer. Tom Jones isn't an opera singer. You're thinking of, is it Aled Jones? No, Gareth Jones is Tom Jones's cousin. He's not a singer. Yeah, I know exactly what you mean, Barry. I can't use my left hand for shit when it comes to plastering. I'm just too slow. And the finish isn't the same. It just isn't the same. So, Charlotte Church. I used to drink in her mum and dad's pub in Cardiff. Is it Canton? Her mum and dad had a pub in Canton. Opposite the bingo place. Or next to the bingo place. Next to the bingo place. She used to practice singing on the karaoke there. I bought them. They're prints. They're not drawings, they're prints. Yeah, exactly that, mate. Yeah, she was often in the pub. She was often in the pub. She seemed okay. I used to love working in the pubs. I was trained by a company called Punch, Punch Independent Pubs, and they have a bronze, silver, gold method. So if you're bronze, you can work the bar and the cellar. If you get to silver, which I got to silver, you then become a relief manager, and you can go around and manage at different pubs. And I managed to get to silver just before I quit. The problem that I had was I was spending so much time. I'd work in the pub, I'd finish my shift at night, and then I'd start drinking, and I'd spend more money than I was earning because I was drinking every night that I was working. So I quit. I stopped doing it. It was bad for me. So I had to stop. And the money wasn't great either, to be fair. The money wasn't great. Did it help me drink less? I don't drink at all now. Now and then I may have a glass or two of whiskey, but drink doesn't bother me at all. I'm not interested in getting pissed. I could still go to the pub. Yeah, I could if I wanted to. I don't want to. There's too many people in the pub. I don't like people. Yeah, it was my second job, Gillian. So I'd work plastering all day and then I'd work in the bar at night. It's always good to listen to that. Yeah. Folo, I'm not putting it back on. I'm not doing it. No. No. What I am going to do though is I'm going to end the stream. I'm going to get dressed. You can all fuck off. I'm going to end the stream. I'm going to get dressed. I'm going to do the little bit of housework that I need to do, and then we're going to head out into the workshop. I think. I can't promise that I'm going to head out into the workshop, but I would like to. If I do, I will see you out there. I'll agree for the chat. Not going to happen. Bring the dog for a walk. He won't go out yet. He'll go out in the garden, he'll have a pee, and then he'll come straight back in. He won't go for a walk yet. He'll look at the rain and say, fuck that shit. Okay, guys. Thank you very much for joining me. Appreciate you all. And I will speak to you very soon. Take care, guys. Stay strong, stay safe. Thank you.